Hi, and good morning. Yeah, it's still morning on this side. So, guess what? Guess what? Okay, so this is a series, and I think this is going to be the last episode of Road to Becoming Doctor. I know is when I'm looking at my eyes. The brightness is not so good, fortunately, but anyway. So, this girl is Doctor. Oh my God, God did it for me. He did it for me. He actually did it for me. So, Road to Becoming Doctor. This is the last episode. Um, I was supposed to have done this on the very day, or maybe the next day after my final defense, which happened on the 29th of November 2025. But that day I was tired. I had not slept the whole night in Kibarua. Came back in the morning, and then for some reason when I was huko Kibarua, nikasikia the urge to make some changes to to make some changes to my PPT. So can you imagine, nilifika around 7, nikaketi, I started working on it. We were supposed to have gone to the office, so this defense was starting at 8:30. As we were presenting, as we were defending, we were supposed to have gotten to the office before 8 so that we can copy our PPT and prepare and all of that stuff. So here I am, nimefika 7, and then I sit and start working on my PPT. I've not even showered because the initial plan, what I had in mind was nifike and then I take a shower, and then now I sit and work on my PPT, make time for prayers and stuff like that. I just came back and I was like, I just felt the need to sit. I sat down. I started working on my thesis, on my PPT. I made those few changes that I wanted to make, and then those few changes took 30 minutes. So by the time I'm getting done, it's 7:30. 7:30. I've not showered, but anyway, I was able to get done with that. Nikaingia bafu. I showered. By the time I'm getting done with all that, it's 8. 8. The 8 that I'm supposed to be at the office, at the boardroom, copying my PPT. I'm not liking the brightness. Leo nimekaa place mbaya. I'm not seated where I usually sit, so the brightness is like really refusing. Okay, I'm going to miss my room. Why is my hair not looking good? It was looking worse before, and I just crocheted. Hey, how do you say crocheted? Crocheted. Crochet. Yeah, I think it should be that. I just crocheted this hair. I don't know why it's not looking good, but anyway. Yeah, so year 8 is when I'm getting off the shower and dressing up. I was panicking. You should have seen me. So me, I'm dressing up. And then guess what? So I had options of 2 dresses to wear. Both dresses I'd never worn before. I didn't even know whether they were going to fit me or not. I don't know. I'm really hating how the Nini is looking, how the video is looking. I really don't like the brightness. I feel dark. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd not turned on what is it called? The flashlight. Yeah, you guys now can see my freckles very well. You can see my beauty spots. This is how my face looks like. I have a lot of freckles. Mi ni kama mzungu. A lot of freckles. A lot of freckles. So don't mistake this for like acne marks. These are freckles. I have freckles like a white girl. And then now I have like multiple, multiple, multiple. I think acne marks are very few. Then I have multiple beauty spots. So that's my face. Yeah. And now my black eyes, lack of sleep, and all that. So anyway, as I was saying, I feel exposed. I feel so exposed. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, yeah, girl is tired. So today I just came back from Kibarua, nimefika 7. Let me just skip all that. Nimefika 7. And then there was some laundry that I was doing because I'm doing preparations now to leave. I'll be leaving next month. It's happening. It's actually happening. I'm leaving next month, mid next month, God willing. So I'm already doing preparations. If you guys would see my room right now, it's not even funny. I was even supposed to be hosting Bible study. I was just like, nah, we need to skip that. I can't host. Because the way my room is looking right now, everything is all over the place. I've been doing shopping for my kids and for my nephews, and I'm trying to just get done with that so that I can send these things home and start clearing things out of my room. Right now, my room is a mess. I'm still okay. So this was the point. I just came back from Kibarua. There was some laundry that I did yesterday. I bought some jackets for my kids and some for my nephews. I think the one for my, like, I don't know, some two sweaters for my nephew, which I was buying for my son, but zimefika they're small. So yesterday I did laundry for like 2 sets of clothes. Out of the two sets, out of the 2 sets, no, 3 sets. So the 2 sets were just clothes, right? Hata already ziko hapa nishanua, kumejaa nguo za mtoto wangu mdogo. The other set was my clothes, my weekly clothes. And then now the other one, I did jackets, my daughter's jackets, and now my nephew's sweaters, and one sweater for my son. Unfortunately, for that batch, no, that one was okay. The second batch that I did for the jackets, it's mostly my daughter's jackets. Nilifua and then zikabaki na foam mob, siku zimejaa foam. So I had to redo that laundry. Right now, I've also put in some other piece of laundry. So I came back. The plan was to do the laundry when I came back, but I was already dozing off in the bus because sikulala nikiwa kazini. Soon up. But then my work is kidogo nini inakwanga busy, unapata like nakosa kupata hiyo time ya kulala, ya kufunga macho kidogo cause calls are always coming in. So anyway, this is neither here nor there. So this girl that day, so I come back, I dress up. Luckily I'm able to get there in good time. I copy my PPT and things start rolling. Within no time we start the defense. So unfortunately for me, I was put in a group ya kufanya presentation in the afternoon. Actually, I had not noticed. Like when I saw my number, I was presenter number 6, and then I saw how things were going. Like mtu wa kwanza, he took a whole hour. I was just like, kulingana na hali ya hii kitu, I'll be doing my presentation in the afternoon. So I remember telling like the people that came to support me, my friends, I remember telling them, yo, I texted them, I was like, yo, hii kitu inakaa, I'll do my presentation in the afternoon. Then that's when, no, for them, they're telling me later during the break that waliangalia wakaona hata zilikuwa divided. I not even noticed. Later is when I noticed, like, wait, nika hii kitu ilikuwa segmented. I'm the one who didn't notice that I'll actually be doing it in the afternoon. So that is what happened. So in the morning, the 4 people that presented, and then afternoon we did 4 of us. So your break afternoon, I was busy with my girlfriends, and I remember telling them like how last time they were saying how my thesis is a book, and we're just laughing it off, and I was telling them, ona vile watu wamekuwa kihandwa, by the way these guys walikuwa na tuhanda hadi last minute, tushapita blind review but bado tulikuwa tunahandwa. And I remember like telling them like, yo, you know, that's the comment they gave me last time. I'll not be shocked if they give me that comment today. But then I'd also like reduce like a good number of pages from my work, because I mentioned that there was a duplication of the bibliography. So yeah, so I did the presentation in the afternoon. I was the second person in the afternoon, and guess what? Same comment. Oh, it looks like a book. I'm just like, what, bruh? What? What do you mean? But anyway, yeah, so that happened, and then the others were like, oh, you should have focused on one factor. Same thing that they did. They said for my pre-defense, it made a lot of sense, but then one factor was not going to be enough for a dissertation, a PhD dissertation. So yeah, usually like we're told to give feedback on whether we're going to correct whatever suggestions we've been given or not. Of course, they know there's no time to even make those amendments. So wanajuanga tu where it happen. But for me, like there's only just one thing that was practical that I'll be able to do. And I've just been procrastinating. In fact, I'm from the department right now trying to get my transcripts. And I was like, yeah, I think I should come back and actually work on that kako. Yani ni kitu ndogo, kitu hata itamaliza 5 minutes, but I'm taking my time kidogo because I'll be looking at the thesis ikiwa nzima nione ka iko sawa, because we've been told to print 3 copies. So I need to ensure that it's looking good. Everything is looking good, the pages are aligned, nini vitu kama hizo. Yeah, though the work is done already. Hata wakisubmit copy, physical wanaweka tu kwa library for the sake of, but just to have like a physical copy, but they'll of course be uploading the soft copy. So those are the things that we are doing currently, trying to make arrangements for the certificate and clearance and all that stuff. So I also just picked like my transcripts for the Chinese languages, because because we usually do like general Chinese language classes. So I just picked those ones from that office that is in charge of that. Then I went to my department. Unfortunately, nikapata wameshaenda lunch break. I thought they usually go at 12 noon, but I found that they had gone, I think, at 11:30, somewhere thereabout. So I'll have to go back in the afternoon. Yeah, but this girl is doctor. We made it. We made it. God is good. Nilihandwa kidogo. They asked me some questions. I think what I'm gonna do, there's a high possibility that I will actually post the presentation, because I did record myself. I went with this phone and then I just put it mbele yangu and I just pressed on video and I just said to record myself. I also recorded my responses to the questions that I was asked. As I actually also recorded the questions. So this might be the last of it. If it's not going to be too long, then because the presentation is like 16 minutes, this video is already 12 minutes. So that's around 30 minutes already. Tutajua kama I'll be able to do that. But yeah, I was gonna like attach this with photos, but I think I'll do the presentation as something separate. Yeah, just for you to like have a feel of what my research was about. Yeah. So that's about it. Girl is doctor. Girl is doctor. Girl is doctor. God is good. Sasa ni kujua sasa what's next. God atuonyeshe what's next. Are we getting into academia fully? Am I starting to lecture? Like, sasa hapo ni Mungu anisaidie, anipe direction. Yeah, but for me, I have done my part. I have finished school. Yeah, I couldn't wait to like just, my family was just waiting, like, give us the good news, give us the good news. The good news came very late. Again, like, I just finished the presentation, everything went well, and then mnaambiwa you step outside, they need to discuss and see whether they're gonna pass you or not. So we are told to step outside, then we are told to come back in, then they're like, yeah, the committee has agreed that tutawapea certificate zenu mmepita. Then wanatuambia kama kuna nini comments ni nini mnafaa kufanya, liaise with the supervisor, make those changes nini, then you give the last copy of your work. So that is what happened. It was such a happy moment for me. Like, I knew it was going to happen, but then just hearing it from I was just smiling. I remember putting my hand like this because I'm just like, oh my god, this is actually happening. It doesn't even feel real. Like, and then my friends are just there calling me doctor. Like, everybody who's around me like calling me doctor. I'm just like, stop it, stop it, stop it, because I just think vizuri. Yeah, so that happened, and then just after the presentation, one of my girlfriends said to take me out for dinner. Actually, my plan was to take myself out for dinner. I already like planned, like, I'm going to grab a burger at some spot here near my school that has like fresh burgers. So I was just like, yeah, today I must eat that burger. I'm not gonna cook, I'm not gonna eat my own food, I'm eating something nice. So that happened, and I ate something nice. Like, she decided to treat me out. I ate ice cream. It was already a bit cold, but not too cold, and I was just craving for something sweet. I ate ice cream. There's a KFC near my school. I ate ice cream, and then we now went and bought the burger. We sat. We talked about the experience of the defense. For her, she'll be defending, I think, next year or the year after. And I was just talking about everything, and she was just like, "Yeah, I told you you're gonna pass. I told you everything's gonna be okay. You were so frustrated last time. See what God has done." Like, she was just there encouraging me and reminding me of, the Father God has brought me. It was such a beautiful moment. So after that, after dinner, I just came back. Remember, sikuwa nimelala. I came back, showered, prayed, slept. I slept from around 8 p.m. I woke up the next day because we did a presentation on a Saturday. I woke up the next day for church. I think I woke up at around 7. I even woke up earlier than I should have. But I slept from 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Where the girl was tired. I'm telling you, by the time we were getting done eating, nilikuwa tu nasikia, where is my bed? Where is my bed? Ni vile singelala kama sijaoga. I came back, took the shower and slept. I only updated my family about it. Yeah, they got to know what's going on. I told them I've passed. Finally, God has done it for me. They were so happy. And for some reason, my younger brother just caught up with it like yesterday that, oh, wait, so you're done? I'm like, yeah. I felt like there was something else in my bag. Like what? Like, I'm done. It's like, for real. Oh my God, congratulations, doctor. And I was just like, by the way, Ufala, I think this is when you're catching up that I'm actually done. Because there's no procession in December. I think I'd mentioned that. It's just you defending, like, it's just the whole pre-defense, blind review, final defense. That's it. You get your certificate, enda kwenu kama unaenda. So that was that. Yeah. So, girl is doctor. I feel happy. I feel amazing. I thank God. Really, it could not have been possible without God. Yeah, he really has come through for me. And I remember one guy, like, he even took my dissertation. He was like, yeah, I want this. I want this. I want to go look at it. I want to look at the work that she's done. Like, I feel like her work is so good. Alibeba dissertation, copy ya dissertation yangu. And then yeah, and it was such an honor, like, just being able to stand even in front of those professors and being able to present my work and all that. I felt good. I felt very confident. This time around, I was not jittering. I was not like stammering. I was not like panicking. I was so confident because I wrote the work. I know what's in there, and it's something that I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about environmental matters. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So, girl is doctor. That's about it. Let me end this here. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, yeah. So the next one is just gonna be like my presentation and then the questions that I responded to, and then I think I'll do pictures because I already bought my gown. My gown was already delivered. I already picked it up. So I'm just planning on a day. Once I'm done with all these applications that I'm doing for my certificate, I'm gonna have to like book a date with my supervisor. We go take some photos in his office or hapo kwa department, and then after that because I'm planning on getting him a gift. Hata ni vile sijapata gift. I'm trying to get like maybe a Masai shuka or something. I'll have to ask kama kuna mtu ako nayo because I should have brought that when I was coming, but I don't know, man. I don't know. So I need to get a gift for him. Something African. Let me text actually a guy that I know that sells such things. He's not even in my city. Excuse me, because the girl that is in my city sijui kama ako around. Yeah, she'd gone home. So I'll text her as well nimuulize kama amerudi. If not, I talk to the guy and nitumie tu kama parcel. Then I give it to my supervisor as a gift. I already bought a gift bag, so ni compare to as we do pictures before the weather becomes bad. Yeah. So today is the 2nd of December. I know I'm doing this a bit late, but better late than never. Yeah, so that the last one is just gonna be presentation, and then hopefully I'll have the photos. I attach those. Yeah, and you get to see how the gown looks like, the Chinese gown. All right, that's about it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Now you can call me Dr. Mary. God has done it for me. Bye.